Hello everyone. This project is a collaboration between Daniel, Gabriel, and myself, Bruna. Together we created a version of a classic logic puzzle game as part of our software design class. As a quick introduction, Barron's Logic Puzzle is a game where players are tasked with determining the correct relationships between specific data using the clues provided in the puzzle. Our professor instructed us to use this game as the reference for our final project. We recreated the game to match its core logic, focusing on the process of solving the puzzle and understanding the relationships between the data. And the relationships are represented by the selections on the grid shown above. Now, these are the basic functionalities of this game. When the game starts, it loads a random data file. This file contains a 4x4 grid, and the player's goal is to fill in the grid based on the clues provided. The game includes several buttons like hints, clear errors, start over, and submit. These are all features borrowed from the original puzzle game. And the game's data comes from a set of random data files stored in a folder, making it easy to add new puzzles. We also added a timer to track your score, so that means the faster you solve the puzzle, the better your score. Here's a quick glance at the UML diagram of our game structure. Daniel will be going over the classes and letting you know exactly how each one works.
Hi, my name is Daniel, and I will be talking about how we actually implemented the puzzle class by class. First, we have a puzzle data, which is what we used to actually load the data into the puzzle. We decided to use text files to make the game be modular, so that we can actually add new puzzles if we wanted to, and stuff like that. That leads us into puzzle solver. Puzzle solver is what actually controls the main logic of the game, and deciding what is the correct answer, what is the wrong answer, and we connected this class to Puzzle GUI, which is what actually manages the GUI. So displays the button, displays the grid, all the labels and the hints, and Puzzle Solver and Puzzle GUI are very interconnected.
Now, to show you how our game works, I filmed a little demo video. As you can see, you can select your answers on the grid. There are clues displayed above. The storyline tells you what exactly each clue means, and then there's a note space where you're able to add your own thoughts. When you click once, there's an X, that means it's just a selection, and when you click twice, there's an O, that means that's your final answer. When you click clear errors, it'll clear all the errors. And then hint will show you a right answer. Starting over would start over the whole grid, and then as you click through hints, you can see all answers are filled, and then you're able to submit your game. And then as you can see, your scores are displayed. And we'd like to thank you for your time on watching this presentation.